Welcome back to the Bitty Show. Shit. What is we doing?
A review for The Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Season 11, episode 11.
11.
Sex, lies, and therapy.
Because all them hoes need therapy.
What was something Portia said in the very beginning of the episode? That's what we was going to call it. Don't worry about it.
What Portia said at the beginning of the episode? Wrong road? What did she say? Wrong road?
No, it wasn't wrong road. It was something else she said.
I don't know, but they done started this episode over at little Tanya. Not Tanya. Tanya's house.
Tanya.
They started right in between the argument between Candy and Portia. Mm-hmm. And so Candy's getting up to leave. And Portia like, bitch, bye.
Bye.
But Candy was saying stuff like, I did you a favor by even invite you. And Portia, was like, bitch, don't do me no favors.
Don't do me no favors.
Don't do me no favors.
I don't blame her on it. I don't need nothing.
Candy should have just left because Candy, you bring nothing to these scenes lady. Yeah, she bring nothing to the scene. So they just gonna sweep this shit under the rug and it's gonna continue on into the season, I guess. What you think about that whole situation about Candy putting her out and not calling her?
Personally, I get it. If I'm throwing a party for my man, the last thing I'm trying to do is check on somebody. However, if it was maybe the next day, I'm gonna reach out and I'll be like, "What happened?" Because so and so said that you did this and you did this and you did this.
But Candy was saying it as if she saw Portia doing it. That's what bothered me. She was like, "You chased the girl, but you let your team tell you that you didn't call me not once, baby girl."
According to her, she said some guests at the party confirmed the story. That's what Candy said. She had put out this long little video on social media explaining herself because she been receiving so much backlash.
And who told her that story? The guests or the team?
According to her, she said some guests at the party.
Well, Candy, we not gonna believe you.
Allegedly.
We need to send her to confinement because she running around on that bullshit. Tanya's so extra.
What? Hibachi roll?
Yeah, no, just how animated she is. She just extra. But I like Tanya.
I like Tanya.
She brings something. I can't wait to see how her shade is. Is she gonna be able to throw this shit on back?
You know what?
I want to see how she open her umbrella.
I don't think she's gonna be one of those people that can properly throw shade. She's gonna be like the girl who Nene brought on her. She was like, I don't feel like I was red. Was I red?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. Who the one who only lasted one season.
Yes.
Who was real
Was that a read? I don't feel like I was red.
Yeah.
Girl, just go. But we like you said.
So Tanya moved them on in the house to do their little hibachi grill thing. And I don't know why Portia went outside. Did she say she was winded or she was hot?
She said, yeah. She said she was getting too hot.
So Nene goes to check on her and Nene was like, well, you need to tell the girls. I think Nene was prompting her to tell the girls she was pregnant just because of their confrontation. Because I know you pregnant, but we don't need you in confrontation and things escalate and whatever the case may be. But Portia was like, bitch, bye. I'm not finna tell that bitch none of my business. So she can have something else to talk about. So I don't blame Portia with that either.
I don't blame her with that either. I'm not about to... She already happy about her pregnancy. Right. You don't need nobody else jumping in, up raining on your parade. So
and Candy whole storyline been Portia this whole season. And they on episode 11.
She need to give Portia some of her check shit.
She really do. She really do. Now, they done introduced Mike Hill. He done served Cynthia on the counter. We know that from episode 10.
Yeah.
So now, do you like the fact that she brought her dude around the girls to let them ask some questions?
Personally, I would have never did that.
Me either. Especially if they want my real friends.
Ever did that.
Maybe if that's my real friends.
I got something to hide.
Right.
But because
they are nobodies. They just your castmates. These not your real friends. This not your sister.
And she was saying about all the stuff about the previous boyfriend. What's his name? Will.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Hill.
But my whole thing was, she was like, she want everybody to get everything off their chest if they got something to say. But when everybody said all this stuff about Will last time, baby, you stayed with him. So who cares what we say? Who cares what we say? And she had a little clip where she said she don't care what they say about Mike either because she's saying.
Well, maybe she want to do something different.
Stay with your man, girl.
Maybe he landed low and spreading it wide.
Oh, I think he is.
Candy just so sloppy and messy and so tight in her dress. Her questions had nothing to do with wanting the best for Cynthia. She asked him about his dick game. Why? So you could take it back to Todd and tell him to do it. So, because he ain't doing something right. What did you want to know about his dick swinging?
I felt like she secretly wanted to know how to turn Cynthia on. Because she was like, so what move can you do to get her on? What you mean by hit her from the back? What do you mean? I was just like, oh my God.
And she was like, when he said he gonna tear that ass up, she was a little too happy.
I'm just like, oh, child.
But Marlo asked great questions. Marlo asked about credit scores and STDs. I'm here for it, Marlo.
Yes, ask the question. Marlo, yes, honey.
He said when I had STDs, you done got burned at least once now.
Come on, Mike. Because you know somebody gonna fall for it. I be like, man, they ain't had one since May. Shit, man.
I was sure would have been like, let me see. Did I have it in July? Like, that's some tricky shit, Marlo. You know you was wrong for that. You like, when? Infection.
Like, I ain't never had no STD. That's right, me.
Yeah,
that's right.
So I thought that was funny. Eva's questions were pretty generic. They were just basic. So what do you love about her? Like, that's just basic.
One thing that Mike said about Cynthia that I love. I can't even remember who he said it to, but he was like, I just like Cynthia's beauty. I mean, a lot of girls are pretty, but her beauty just exudes like from the inside. I was like, ooh. Go Cynthia. That's why Cynthia be doing all that smiling, acting giddy.
One thing I can do without on Cynthia is them braids.
Bitty shit.
And I keep
Cynthia
saying
wear them long.
They start just as far back as Stevie Wonder's dreadlock. She just happened to have a little baby hair in the front that's saving her. But in a minute, she gonna have to go bald and just be not her hair and just be only her skin and divorce with them. Because that ain't working out for her.
She said she wanted to get her wigs a break. And wear
that's definitely way more tension than a wig. So maybe she need to keep the wigs on and take them braids off. Portia going to therapy. We saw Portia in therapy with this lady when she was married to Cordell, ugly ass. And now she going back talking about Dennis. Now she pregnant,
right?
Now I think it's sinking in that, like, now that you're pregnant, you think about, okay, now I'm in something with this guy. We done made another person. I'm finna be stuck with him. I think now she thinking about all the stuff that other people have said about him.
And them questions she
didn't ask that the last girl asked, and that's why she at home alone. Now she thinking about those questions. I'm like, it ain't too late to ask those questions, but bam, now you stuck with them. Because y'all like legally binded at this point. So she said at this point now she don't want to be like she was. It hit her that maybe I'm doing the same shit I was doing with Cordell, saying no, everything's fine. He ain't doing that.
And defending him.
And don't know. And just don't know. And so I like the fact that she is acknowledging it, although I think you should have acknowledged it before you got pregnant. But I guess better late than never.
Oh, no. Because she got a baby. I mean, she can, like, bogart the situation about marrying him, about learning all these things about him. But I'm just like, Portia, I think you kind of messed up, baby.
Yeah, you messed it up.
You should have asked those questions.
Because, and then she said, now I found out that he was still conversating with this girl. And I thought we had cut all that shit dry. She said, because I let my hoes go, and I thought he did the same. And but his hoes was there to stay. He was corresponding via text, regardless of if it was nothing like he said. What you think about that whole conversation?
Dennis said he needed insurance, like just in case.
He said he was still being friendly.
Baby, you don't want to get me started on no dude.
I said Portia speaks because Portia did not hold her tongue. She had a real big girl conversation. I was
proud of her about that.
And did not get mad because I wouldn't have been able to do it with him talking about it was nothing. I mean, he just responded.
That conversation was very mature. Very mature. I was very proud off the fact that Portia was able to properly articulate what she was upset about, why she was upset about it, how it made her feel without going, you did this, you did this, you did this, you did this. And at that point, Dennis was able to sit there and listen. Now, his slow ass still didn't catch it, but he was able to comprehend all the whole situation. Because, if she would have been rah, he would have been on the defense, and then it would have moved to a whole nother conversation. Now we arguing about some stuff we ain't even supposed to be arguing about.
Even she was like, you still don't get it, and didn't get mad. And I was just shocked. I was like, at that point, baby,
I feel like
I would have moved out.
That argument was going to continue once the cameras was off.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacoby, go to sleep. I'm sorry. I just couldn't take my roof jumping like that. Nene had this dinner with Greg for Greg's birthday.
Right.
Greg's still on the prayer wall.
Yeah, Greg, he is still on the prayer wall. He's looking much better.
He is. I see that too.
Mm-hmm. He's looking good. He's looking good, but his attitude has been...
Stank the dank. Nene said it's been stank, but her attitude been stank. I ain't liked her face on no episodes. But I'm going to chunk it up till she got something going on at home. She got to see husband and his toe.
Yes, because that stuff is no joke.
Jacoby, get in the bed! I'm sorry.
It's really no joke taking care of somebody when they are sick. And it's just like, I understand you in a funky mood because you're sick, but don't take it out on me. Because personally, I don't have to take care of you.
Yes, you do. Through sickness, and in health.
I get it, but still, like,
a little toasty.
It's a choice. It is still a choice for me to take care of you. Like, don't do that. Like, it's not good. I'm speaking from experience.
Okay, Kanye,
it's not good.
Kanye, it's a choice.
It's a choice, but it's not a choice. And if you want to be properly taken care of, I'm going to need for you to be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just saying. You know. So I get it. I
kind of jumped
around. But Nene kind of,
you know.
be patient with the man. He is going through something right now.
Yeah. I kind of skipped over because that portion Dennis was kind of the last thing that they touched on. This episode really didn't give me too much either.
Right. It wasn't, it was the three big things. It was the hibachi dinner at Tanya's house.
And I just skipped all over how Eva invited them out of town to Japan.
I mean,
it wasn't nothing grand, though. I mean,
she invited them out. What are your expectations for this Japan?
Just some bitches arguing, not having fun in Tokyo.
So you don't think they're going to have fun? Girl, just go. How you feel about Candy turning this whole dungeon thing into a marketing
I skipped right over that. Candy and his Welcome to the Dungeon. Does she not know that nobody is checking for her, or was nobody pressed about that alleged dungeon?
Right.
Nobody cares, Candy, and you finally got enough vocals to where this song gets 3 out of 10 stars.
You heard the song?
Yeah, I heard it.
I still haven't even heard the song.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but she acted like this dungeon thing was about to get her in a lot of
trouble.
Yeah, like girl.
Like the police is gonna be knocking at her door. Like, we just opened an
investigation. We heard you had a
because we heard that Portia said you was about to drag her.
And now she trying to get Shamari, I guess,
on board.
Yeah, to get back at Portia, maybe.
I don't understand the bickering between Portia and Shamari. Or Portia and Eva, for that matter.
Yeah, Portia just be throwing a lot of shade at Eva.
I don't know.
And even on I saw the preview, Eva was like, why you keep coming at me? And I thought we were friends.
Right.
Because I saw both of their Instagram. It looked like they friends.
Now?
Yeah. They be out with each other's husband and Dennis. And,
maybe they are now.
Maybe they are, but I thought they may have been before. But, you know, you can't trust these heifers on this show. Y'all go to yoga and y'all talking this shit, go right back to the group. So I just really don't know where they stand. But I just don't like, I feel like everybody, Eva do shade. Now, I just wish she just owned that shit. You do shade, but all them do. But they just...
That's what Portia was trying to explain to her. She was like, it's not a shady thing that you shade people. We all shade each other. She was like, but it just so happened that you always forget your shade.
Yeah.
When you do.
True. But then she started preaching deeper, talking about you need to be accountable. And that's when I wanted to just stop Portia. Okay, Portia, we understood what you were saying at first. But now your dungeon claiming ass, you done went too far. You be accountable for that shit and gone on. But because it took you a long time to be accountable. But otherwise, the episode didn't do nothing for me. I want to say that Shamari look better with black hair, and Nene needs to go and switch with black hair too.
Yes.
Nene needs to get on that new train that Quad getting on to get baby hairs on her wigs. I think that they need to go together to a wig shop and figure out what works for both of them as far as color and baby hair and making it look more realistic. Because it just ain't been working. It ain't been working. Shamari looks so much better on her confessionals than in the real time.
She looked good on the Watch What Happens Live episode last week, too.
She did, too, when her
Black
Marlo
hair
was going
baby.
back to back.
Listen, y'all don't know this about me, but I feel like everybody looks better with black hair.
That's the truth.
Black hair. You look more exotic. And every time I said it, people like, what do you mean by you look more exotic? And we just mean like
on our brown folks.
No. Period.
No, not everybody.
A lot of people do.
A lot of people. Because a lot of my white friends, they wouldn't look right with black hair.
It depends on their skin tone. If they real pale, that's gonna be a negative.
No, they look better blonde.
They don't look. I feel like, girl, I almost thought there'll be an argument in the comments. But personally, I feel like you look more exotic with black hair. I know I'm saying all this, and I got like some little brown.
But what's funny is, off topic, my white friends, what's cute to us is not cute to them.
I know.
People that are attractive to them is not attractive to me. And they be like, oh, her shape, she's so skinny. I be like, she too skinny. She need a biscuit.
When I say that at my job, they just be looking at me like, what
are you talking about? Like, it's just different.
Hell.
It's a cultural bias. Oh, I need to do, that's a video.
Hold on.
I need to do that with my coworker.
It's funny, Bitty, because I showed some of my coworkers. I just celebrated my 11-year anniversary. Woohoo. And I was showing people my before picture and our picture now. We were we were this big. We were so skinny. We were so skinny. So I was showing them pictures and they was like, the only difference is you guys, just are a little bit bigger. I was like, we were too skinny back then. They were like, too skinny? I'm like, yes.
That's not a such thing.
We look sick.
We were too. The bones to come out the pelvis.
They was looking at me like, what do you mean by too skinny? No, ma'am, baby. We don't want to be skinny. We do not want to be skinny. But yeah.
I need at least a look. I'll be all right. Portia's going to be on Watch What Happens Live tonight. But that was all I had for this. I hope that on the trip they do have fun and there's some good content. I'll take a good little argument between somebody I didn't expect to argue.
Who you think gonna argue?
Marlo and somebody. Marlo always argue with somebody when she out of town.
They showed the preview. Marlo and Eva gonna argue, and then Marlo gonna stand up like she gonna jet.
Marlo always stand up.
I feel like Marlo about that life though.
I feel like
that's another reason why she ain't gonna never get no peach either.
Oh, sit down, Marlo.
Woo.
Marlo getting on my nerves. Be talking about them fashions and she still be looking cheap from her head down to her shoes. Some people it don't matter what they put on. I don't care how much money you spend on it. If you don't exude class, bitch, you look like trash. It don't matter how much your dress costs. Ooh. Cause you standing next to Tanya, you like a damn Buick sitting next to a Lamborghini.
I was like, she looked very pretty. But then when they put her next to Tanya, I was like, Tanya look effortless. She looks effortless pretty. I was just like, ooh.
She like the 2019 version.
Like
of
she
Chanel
just
bag.
woke up and she was like, what am I gonna wear today? She went to class, she pulled out them pants, she pulled out them shirts, she was like, I'm gonna wear these. It looked like Marlo had that dress out since last night, baby. She was like, this what I'm wearing to her.
Yeah, and you could tell.
Somebody's house.
And I didn't know whether she got it from Rainbow or Chanel.
Nah, it looked nice. It was
I couldn't tell whether it's from Fashion Nova or Rainbow.
Her, y'all.
And so I just be like, Marlo, go on talking about them labels and the designer. Bitch, it don't matter what you know, it's about how you do it, and you ain't doing it right. So, on next episode, we'll see about what's gonna go down with all them girls.
Also, Bitty, do you plan on watching Tamar and Candy on Big Brother? You've never watched Big Brother. I have to talk to you about that off camera.
Big Brother.
But, oh, yes, y'all. So, they'll be on Big Brother.
It's a celebrity version?
Mm-hmm. Celebrity version.
Anybody else we know gonna be on there?
When I saw them two names, I was like, record. I'll be in tune, you guys. But, yes, we're gonna make sure we stay in touch, you guys.
Like, subscribe.
You know what? I'm gonna stop saying it because we say that and then y'all won't see us for another 3 weeks.
And go watch our other videos. I'm a little dry today. I am really dry. So I'm just tired as hell. But yeah, like and subscribe. Why you say you're gonna stop saying it?
Thumbs up, like, subscribe, because we gotta do better. We acting like heavily up on her spiritual journey.
Oh yeah, and that
just
shit is
saying the same thing.
Okay. If you compare us to heavily, I do want to do better. Because her wig is worse than mine.
I just want to do better.
And she got money. So, we don't want to be like Heavenly.
You come get one of my wigs, honey.
Please come get one of her wigs.
I got a nice wig for you.
Okay. At least go to quad person. Now she got baby hairs. But I ain't gonna say that. Bye. Bye.